Hey everybody, I'm Mary, and this is my simple cottage life. Hey everybody, let me make sure this thing is open. I don't want to... Alright, is it going or not? Yeah. Okay. Hey everybody. So last night, I was fortunate to sit in on a live broadcast on YouTube. And it was somebody that I trust, won't steer me wrong, won't steer any of us wrong. He is looking out for not only his family, but for every other family that's in hearing range of his voice. So I trust what he says. He's been doing this a while. He's sort of a prepper. He has a big garden and a nice farm and some land in South Texas. I've been a subscriber of his for a long time. And the name of his channel is Lone Star Pioneering, and his name is Les and his wife is Teresa. And so I sat in on his live stream, and he had quite a few in there listening to him. And he has maybe a theory, or maybe it's absolutely a fact, that something is going to happen, and it's liable to happen pretty soon, regarding foods and goods and services to this country. So you know that COVID is kind of starting up again. It's got a variant out there now, and things are getting scary again. People are having to wear masks again. People are dying again. Food shortages. Now, I just came from Neighborhood Market, and I wish I could have taken a film of it on the inside. But they have their employees everywhere, and you're not supposed to film in there, and I know you're not, so I didn't. But let me tell you about the shelves. You know how normally when you go, let's say the vegetable aisle, you've got canned corn, and you have maybe 4 canned corns across here, and the rest of them are lined up all the way back. Well, that's not the way it is. There's not any all the way back. They have maybe 6 or 7 canned corns lined up in front, and none in the back. I've noticed, I kept looking, it was that way all the way down. The canned fruits, canned soups, crackers, you name it, jellies, you name it. They have lots of empty spaces where normally there would be a lot of food there. Those places are empty, and everything, even the bread, y'all, is lined up, and maybe 20 or 30 across in the same, let's say sunbeam bread, 20 or 30 across the front of the aisle, but none behind and none on top. You know how they used to stack a loaf on top of another loaf, and they'd have all the way back like that? No, they are all the way across in maybe, like I said, 20 or 30 loaves, but none behind. So it looks like the shelves are full, and they're not. There are places that honestly look like somebody came in and just went crazy and started pulling stuff off the shelves. And the boxes are turned over, and some of the boxes that they're setting them now in just the cardboard boxes. They're not even bothering to take them out, the cans and things out of the boxes anymore. They're just setting them in there like that. So I went to Brookshire's at 8 o'clock this morning. And when I got up there, that was pitiful. That was pitiful. There was very little food on those shelves up there. And it was the same way as it is here in Neighborhood Market. Not many things anywhere. Just lined all the way across. None stacked behind, none stacked on top of one another. It's the same way with the cans. Canned goods just lined all the way across. And very, very few things anymore. They were out of a lot of things that I specifically went there to get. They did not have. And just a few weeks ago, that place was packed, had plenty of food, lots of food. And now all of a sudden there's nothing. So anyway, my friend Les from Lone Star Pioneering, he's saying, get yourself out to the grocery store. Remember me telling you this a while ago? My son said the same thing. I mean, it's been about a month ago. I said the same thing. Go to the grocery store, buy some things that you need. You don't have to hoard, but for heaven's sake, at least stock up some. I don't know, beans, rice, whatever you think. But get things, of course, that you're going to use. I'm watching the truck in front of me. He keeps putting on his flashers, and then he takes them off, and then he puts them back on, and that's nerve-wracking as heck. So anyway, go to the store, get your food, get things you need. Yeah, get some more toilet paper if you have to have that too. But things are getting sparse all over the country, and I was shocked this morning when I started noticing the shelves, how few items are on the shelves, but how they're pretty darn good at making it look like there's an abundance of food on those shelves when there really isn't at all. Now, I'm not trying to scare anybody or to cause some kind of panic. But if you look on YouTube, you will find dozens and dozens of prepper type channels, or just channels where people are saying to you the same thing I'm saying to you right now, and the same thing that Les said to all of us last night. Get yourself prepared. I'm glad to see this guy gone. Gosh. Get prepared. Get your food that you need. We don't know for how long this spell is going to last. Hopefully things will turn around in a week or two, but it doesn't look promising, y'all. It just doesn't. So get to the store, buy what you can. Let me tell you, I bought a lot of ramen noodle type things this time, and I bought a lot of really cheap banquet TV dinners that are $1.50 each. A month ago, those were $1 each. So they've gone up 50 cents a month. And I know that they're cheap dinners. I've got that, but they're good. I like them. They're good. And that's enough food to sustain me for one meal. It's not great big portions, but it'll keep me alive. And so I bought a lot of those and put them in my freezer. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of room in my freezer, but I got what I could. And the rest of it I got in, and like I said, beans and rice and canned goods, things like that. So y'all be safe out there. Do what you can.